Sports, Northern Colorado. It's Poudre School District High School Volleyball. This broadcast is brought to you by Schrader Oil. Fuel your day. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins. Everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good. And now for the play-by-play, here's Samantha Miller and Cody McCoy.
Hello and welcome to tonight's volleyball match at Poudre High School here in beautiful Fort Collins, Colorado. I'm Cody McCoy along with Samantha Miller, bringing you this matchup between the Poudre Impalas and the visiting Rocky Mountain Lobos here on Stream It Sports. Getting underway here. National anthem was done by a student. Beautiful sounding. I think the starting lineups are about to be announced. Samantha, take it away.
Thank you, Cody. Yeah, that was Lexi Drager doing the national anthem. She's one of the setters for the Impalas. Now we're getting underway with the Rocky Mountain lineups. Number 1 is Annika Larson, the libero. 2, Carly Bowles. 3, Sydney Swan. 5, Emma Werning. 9, India Young. Number 7 is Alika McEndifer. 8, Miles Hilbert. Number 9, the senior Sophie Wiggins. Number 10, Alyssa Cawthron. Number 11, Kaylee Kopp. 12, Anna Marie Dodson. And number 13, Amelia Berg. Julie Hilt will be your head coach for the Lobos. Now we'll move on to those hosting Poudre Impalas. Number 1, the senior, Cheyenne Doobie. Number 2, Lexi Drager, who sang a beautiful national anthem. Number 3, Haley Johnson. Number 4, Susie Cordova. Number 5, Elsa Berkner. Number 6, Mackenzie Stringer. Number 8, Libby Couture. Number 9, senior libero, Chloe Matsuda. Number 11 was Rosie Noby. Number 12, Brooke Couture.
Going through the whole lineup.
Number 16. Well, these guys are mixing all over on me. I believe they have different jersey numbers with the different jerseys they wear. So I'm catching up here a little bit. I'll keep you posted on who's playing where, hopefully. I think I got most of them as the announcer was going through the lineup. Definitely different than what we have on Max Preps and what I have on the lineup sheet here. But like I said, we'll get caught up. Hopefully can get us all on the right track. But the girls will go ahead and shake hands right now. Coming into tonight, Poudre Impalas are sitting at 5-7, 2-3 in league. While the Rocky Mountain Lobos are 12-1 overall, 5-1 in league. So the Lobos are the favorite coming into this evening. They have some great additions this year. Obviously, Anna Marie Dodson, one of the middles for the Lobos, has a lot of height advantage over almost any player she faces. So she adds that great asset to the Lobos. But again, it's all about passing. So it's really going to be a serve and pass game here tonight. The Impalas are very scrappy. They're also smart with a lot of their shots. So we'll see if they can use that to their advantage. Girls are going ahead and getting lined up here. If I caught the lineups right, fingers crossed I got enough adjustments made. You have Susie Cordova, Elsa Berkner, and Libby Couture in the front row for the Impalas. In the back, you have Haley Johnson, Cheyenne Doobie, and then your libero, Chloe Matsuda. Your starting front row for the Rocky Mountain Lobos will be Anna Marie Dodson, along with Kaylee Kopp and Carly Bowles, who'll be your setter. Miles Hilbert in the back row, along with Sophie Wiggins and Annika Larson.
Looks like we already have some confusion of some sort.
Uh-oh.
Match hasn't even started. I think they got it figured out. Something.
Down ref was checking lineups, and I'm sure the girls were wandering all over the place. Excuse me, that's Drager in the back row. That was just your first server. And Dotson with a kill. And now Bowles will serve for the Lobos. And it falls short.
We always talk about these city matches. Doesn't matter the score or where you are in the conference or up, down, you know,
No
bad
matter
year.
what. Yep, there's going to be energy, and it can go either way no matter what. And that's an ace for Elsa Berkner.
Match starting a little late here than normal. 6:30 was the penciled in time, but as we have experienced almost every match this year.
Almost never on time. Hilbert with a swing, and it's in. Berkner wanted to play it, but thought it was going long. Now Sophie Wiggins will serve. Tip, and that is right into Anna Marie Dodson. Looks like she was in the net. So the serve will go back over to the Impalas. And she knew it while she was coming down. She's already shaking her hands, apologizing. That will happen. The libero, Matsuda, back to serve. Nice pass from Wiggins. Dodson with a swing and the kill.
I think they need to feed her all night long in order to take advantage of that height elevation.
No reason not to. Of course, now she rotates back to serve, and Emma Werning will come into the front row for the Lobos. And that's why passing will be such a key for the Lobos, so that they can keep setting up Dodson. But right there, Dodson missed her serve. It's 2 missed serves already for the Lobos. Doobie back to serve. And that one goes in the net. Point Lobos. Berkner out of the back row. It's just barely touched there by Werning. And a kill for Berg. Hilbert serving. And there's a block for Berg. Back-to-back kill and then a block by Amelia Berg.
Nice timing by those blockers down there. That looked like she's
Lined up
loading up for that serve.
perfectly. Nowhere to go. Hilbert with another aggressive serve. And that one goes long. Another point for the Lobos. That was Morgan's on the slide there. I like that the Impalas are trying some different things mixed in. Just didn't quite connect on that one. Tight pass there, not much Doobie could do. Another point for the Lobos. Nice little run here for the Lobos on a 4-point run. We were all tied up at 4. Hilbert with another serve to Berkner, and Doobie can't quite get it up. Hilbert doing a nice job of serving deep, making sure those passers have to make a decision to pass with their hands. This one going shorter. Matsuda handles it a little better. Doobie tips it over from the back row. Apparently she stayed below the net somehow. So the Impalas will get the point. Johnson will be back at the service line. Berkner going back to the front row. And that one's long. Service control going back over to the Lobos. Kopp coming into the front row. McEndifer at the service line. Lots of movement on that ball. It's an overpass. Great net awareness there from Emma Werning.
Little mistiming there, too. I thought she was going to be able to poke it over there, but
I don't know. That's exactly what she wanted. McEndifer with another aggressive serve. This one handled better by Matsuda. Roll shot from Berkner. Going outside. Kopp into the block. Covered, but not quite sent back over. Nice block there from the Impalas. Morgan's heading back to the service line. That one dropping short. Larson's able to keep it alive. Berg throws out an arm. Just a free ball back to the Impalas. Berkner on the outside off the top of the block. McEndifer throws it up. And another free ball for the Impalas.
Great placement.
Tricky little tip over there. Nice job from Doobie. It was nice placement. The wings couldn't even think about getting there. Morgan serves just off the top of the net. Passed by Kopp. And a net call against Berg. She was going hard on that one. A little bit of a tight set, but still got to be able to control your body, stay out of the net. And
in the net, I believe.
Overcalled, and she was in the net. Just a little bit of a pause there. Didn't know if the refs were going to call it, but that point will go to the Lobos with an overcall.
Look at me, Sam. I called that before you did.
I'm impressed, Cody.
After 3 years, I'm starting to get the hang of this.
You got it. That was Larson with the serve. Berkner with a roll shot. Dotson, yet another kill.
And she didn't even get all of that. I think that was all fingertips.
No, that was elbow down by her ear. Didn't even fully extend. Larson will serve again. Berkner will take another swing, and this one's in the net. Hard ball to swing at. 15 feet off the net. Didn't quite have time to get behind it. Lobos now up by 6. Larson going deep, and that one's long. Impala is definitely still in this one. Kind of fighting back right now is all they need to do. That'll be Couture coming into the front row. Lexi Drager serving. Great pass from Kopp, but just tipped over by Dodson. Berkner gonna roll shot, trying to get that cross-court angle, but it goes wide.
Nice idea, though.
It was. It really was one of the better shots she could have taken, just not executed well. Talking to Coach Hunter before the match, he did mention that one of the Achilles heels of the Impalas is they just have too many errors. An ace on that one for Bowles, and with that, Coach Hunter will take a timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with him and be right back on Stream It Sports.
If this is how your bank sees the world, how do they see you? Be an individual at First Bank. Banking for good.
Welcome back here to Northern Colorado on Stream It Sports. Thanks for joining us this evening. Cody McCoy along with Samantha Miller. Rocky Mountain taking 16-9 lead here in the first set. Poudre just calling a timeout to try to stop the momentum, stop the bleeding a little bit.
We'll see if it works. It was super close early on in this set, but now Rocky's just running away with it. Kopp got over the block on that. Good pickup by Berkner, but it lands right on top of her. Teammates having a hard time pushing through there. Bowles with another serve. A little bit better pass on that one. Gonna go back on this slide, but Bowles digs it. Still out of system, so just a free ball going back to the Impalas. Berkner with another swing. It's blocked by Dodson. Almost covered, but Dodson will get the block. Bowles trying to drop that one short, but it's a little too short. Goes in the top of the net. So now the Impalas will have the opportunity to try to earn a couple points here. Close that gap of 8 points. Alexander into the front row. That one's going long. Muscles on Berkner. Wiggins into serve. Drager running that one down. Nice high swing there off the hand of Couture. Hilbert comes back with one. Berkner's there. And a miscommunication between the Impalas. Great dig by Berkner. But Hilbert will get the kill and point for the Lobos. Sophie Wiggins continuing back at the service line. Tight ball. And all of that looked clean, I guess. Bowles leads a little bit too much there for Dodson. A little tight. Won't be able to send that one over, so Impalas will get that point. Matsuda back to serve. Great pass. Hilbert with the swing and the kill. Dotson at the service line. And it goes wide. Lots of service errors, especially for the Lobos, so it's very impressive that they're this far ahead with all those errors. Nice pass there from Larson. Little off-speed shot from Warning. Berkner out of the back row. Just a tip over, and it's going to fall. Nice job from McEndifer. Turned to Bowles and asked for that set a little bit higher. She couldn't quite get there. Serve from Hilbert, and it's an ace.
Not too many aces here in that first
There haven't
set.
been a couple.
A lot of balls in the net, but not really an official ace.
There have been
Unless
a
is
couple,
it called an
not
official
a ton.
ace when it's in the net?
I think it's debatable. Another out of system ball, at least off the serve of Hilbert. Tipped over. Berg reaches back. Hilbert was there. But it'll go awry, and the Impalas will get the point. Larson with the pass on that one, going backside to McEndifer, and she gets the kill.
Great corner pocket shot, froze the back line over there. They were looking at each other.
It was just right between those defenders. McEndifer with the serve. Drager having a run all over the court tonight. Nice up from Matsuda. Berkner again, a hard angle on that ball, and it goes into the net. First set goes to the Lobos, 25-13. We'll be right back after this break to bring you the second set here on Stream It Sports.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Great news! We broke our all-time sales record, and it's all thanks to my nephew, Skylar.
Bro, it's Sky.
After my brother made me hire Sky, I switched us to First Bank to make up for him. Now business is better than ever.
No matter the reason, switching to First Bank can help your business grow.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching
Got excited to make
PSD
a
High
camera
School
shot.
Sports live in high definition on
Missed it.
Stream It Sports NoCo.
Oh gosh, I'm nervous. What if this doesn't work? What if the whole thing breaks because my camera skills? Ready? Yeah.
Welcome back. We are here at Poudre High School, bringing you this game between the Poudre Impalas and the visiting Rocky Mountain Lobos. Focusing there on the Lobos on the left side of your screen. My producer is being fancy with the camera. He's pretty impressive. So we'll get you a good shot of this serve here. You have Carly Bowles back at the service line.
A little more confusion at the start of the set, just like that first one.
Making sure the lineups are in check. There's no penalties right now. The down ref is just making sure, again, every player is where they're supposed to be. Coach Hunter explaining to his players what they're supposed to do. Check out that mascot. I don't know if there's some kind of a American theme tonight.
For Rocky,
For
I
Rocky,
think
a little bit of American theme, a little bit of breast cancer awareness, both awesome things to represent. So not complaining over here. All right, looks like we got it all cleared up, so we'll go ahead and get the second set underway. Bowles with the serve. And it's wide. Like we mentioned earlier, lots of service errors. Mainly for the Lobos, but a little bit on both sides of the court. Morgan's back to serve for the Impalas. Just off the top of the tape, and it's an ace. Morgans will serve again. And that one goes into the net. Trying to just squeak it over again. Dropping serve there. But it's picked up and Wiggins can't quite get there. Nice little corner shot. Doobie coming in to serve for the Impalas. Couture into the front row. Wiggins with a tight pass. And it's going to be called back row attack. That was a close one. Again, those calls are hard to make, whether it's a back row attack or the opposing side reaching over. Good job by the up ref. Larson just throwing up some hands on that one. It's an ace for Doobie. By far the biggest lead that the Impalas have seen tonight, 5-1. Doobie with another strong serve out of system for the Lobos. McEndifer will throw it into the block and it squeezes through. Nice job doing something productive with that one by McEndifer. Lobos will get the point. Larson at the service line. Lots of movement on that one. Berkner over the top of the block. Larson with a great pickup. McEndifer on the outside off the top of the block, and she'll get the kill. Larson will serve again. Deep corner ball. Larson picks it up. McEndifer out of system. She'll just roll it over. Matsuda digs it over, and Werning with the kill.
Chipping their way back here in the second set.
They are, and that's what the Lobos have done a nice job of pretty much all season, is even when they're down, they play fairly composed. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. Larson with another serve, and Impalas are called out of rotation. Free point for the Lobos. Coach Hunter just discussing with the down ref where he thinks the players should be versus where Coach Hunter had them. Some of that confusion from the beginning of the set may be translating over here. Looks like Coach Hunter won that little debate, so it's just going to be a replay. Down ref said, my bad. Always got to appreciate those refs who will admit when they're wrong. And Coach Hunter is definitely one of those coaches who knows his stuff. And look at that, into the net. Coach Hunter fought for his girls and pretty much earned them a point there.
Should be 6-4. I think Coach is double checking that.
He is. Again, he's on top of his stuff.
Definitely 6-4. I even had that one.
You're pretty impressive.
Just today.
You're definitely on it today.
Just on Tuesdays.
It's a good Tuesday. It's finally a little less dreary, not so overcast as we finish out the day.
The fog this morning was incredible.
Oh my gosh, it was. You can see 5 feet in front of you. Berkner with a nice deep serve. This one's staying in, but Larson passes it. Werner over the block. Berkner's there. And a lift will be called against Doobie, so point for the Lobos. Berg into the front row. Hilbert back to serve. And that's a kill from Alexander. Nice job going high off the hands there. Lobos couldn't really recover after it went off the block. Matsuda with the serve. A little out of system. Berg will take a swing cross court. Berkner barely gets a hand under it. Alexander over the block again. Wiggins passes it tight, but a free ball going back over. Berg with another swing, and Matsuda digs it. What a rally. Tight ball, and Larson's there. McEndifer on the backside. Doobie with the dig. Berkner out of the back row. Still scrambling and keeping it alive. Wiggins out of the back row. Over and 2, but it's picked up. Berg with a swing and the kill. What a pancake move from Wiggins there. And Paulins thought they had it. Great battle by both teams.
I thought they had it. I leaned down to put another point for the Impalas. Didn't see it.
Great call by the up ref, letting them continue to play. It looked up from here. McEndifer with that serve. And a touch called. So that'll be a point for the Impalas. Kill from Couture.
Nice call by that side ref down there.
Drager serving. Another tight pass. The Lobos are known for their tight passes. Matsuda digs the overpass but slides under the net, so she'll be called under. Lobos will get the point. And it's an ace.
Just like that, tie ball game.
Lobos with a nice fight there. Werner hasn't got a lot of opportunities serving, so this is great for her. Almost another ace. She'll go for 3, and it's an ace. 2 aces out of 3 serves. The other serve putting the Impalas so out of system they can't get it over. Impalas will go ahead and call a sub in. Alexandria will take a seat. Sargent out on the court. Warning with another serve. Matsuda passes this one nicely. Berkner out of the back row, and she gets a kill. Little looking at each other there between McEndefer and Werning, but nice job by Werning back there serving. Johnson coming in to serve. And it's long. Bowles will sub in for Berg, and she'll head back to the service line. And it's in the net. Back-to-back servicers. Morgan's with this serve. Great pass from Larson. Dotson on the backside, just a misconnection there. Berkner on the outside, great dig from McEndefer. Hilbert over the top of the block, but it's picked up by Johnson. Berkner will take another swing, and it's long. And she even had an open net on that one. Sure, she's kicking herself a little bit.
Still a close call, though.
It was,
from at least our angle. And my angle is a metal railing with a banner over it.
We're just making up what we're seeing, really. Wiggins back to serve. Lots of movement, and it's an ace. We've definitely seen more aces in this set than we did in the first, especially from the Lobos. Sargent into the back row again. Wiggins picking on the new girl, and another ace. Back-to-back aces for Sophie Wiggins. Matsuda taking control of that ball. It's a little tight. Berkner will roll shot. Nice pickup there. Berkner on the outside, and she gets between Dotson and the net. Looks like the Lobos are going to go ahead and pass two between Wiggins and Larson. Cawthron in the front row, who we haven't seen much tonight, will stay out of the service lanes. And a kill from Dotson. Great set there from Bowles off the net, almost 10 feet, able to push in front of Dotson. She gets around it. Larson serving. Great deep serve and an ace. Lobos getting into that more comfortable spread here, now up by 5. But Coach Hunter is not too comfortable with that, so he's going to go ahead and take a timeout. We're going to hear a quick word from our sponsors and be right back on Stream It Sports.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
Welcome back to Stream It Sports. I want to give our sponsors a quick shout out. Schrader Oil, Pedersen Toyota, and First Bank. If you're interested in becoming a Stream It Sports sponsor for the high school sports calendar year, send out a quick email to rmccoy@streamitsports.com. That's rmccoy@streamitsports.com. We'll get you the information you need to become a part of the Stream It Sports family.
Again, thank you to our sponsors. We really appreciate you guys helping us bring high school volleyball to the masses. That was another strong serve from Larson, and she backs it up with one going out. Berkner will serve for the Impalas. Out of system ball. It's blocked, and Wiggins almost covers it, but not quite. Great block from Cordova and Couture. Again, that's Cawthron in the front row on the outside. Larson gets aced. Nice job by Berkner. You could see she pulled away at the last second, didn't know if it was in or out. Leading to that ball going to the back wall. Berkner continuing to serve. Great pass from Wiggins. Tipped over by Werner. Couture will go back with another tip. And that one goes wide. Point Lobos. Some great rallies going on here. Hilbert to serve. Nice fight from Berkner, just tipped over. Lobo's able to keep it alive, but it goes long. Another point for the Impalas. Matsuda at the service line. Trying to drop it short. Berg is there. Tipped over by Werning, and it'll fall. McEndifer coming back in to serve and play back row for Cawthron. Berkner doing a nice job of passing tonight. That one going deep, and it's a kill.
Impala's just crawling back here, 1 point at a time.
They are only a 3-point spread at this point. Definitely time to come back. Drager will see if she can go on a little bit of a run here. Nice pass from McEndifer. Koppel roll shot it over. Easy ball for Drager. Berkner out of the back row. It's actually quite a nice dig from Larson. Hilbert got a little turned around and sends that one in the ref stand.
Little exchange of, I think Poudre started chanting, let's play tennis. Rocky chanting, let's play football. But we are playing volleyball.
Contrary to what both schools think.
Contrary to what they would like to play, we're playing volleyball, and pretty darn well tonight.
It is. It's a close matchup. Yes, it was quite the spread in that first set, 25-13, but otherwise it's been very close. Berkner with another great pass. Morgans gets a little bit tripped up there. So the point will go to the Lobos. Werning continuing to serve. Berkner from the back row. It goes off the tape. Berg just throws an arm out, so free ball is going to go back over to the Impalas. Tip, and it goes right into the hands of Dotson. Definitely hard to get past her. Werning with another serve. This one's deep. Impalas take back control. And it's long.
Poudre running out of opportunities to close
They
that window.
Can't make those errors at this point. Bulls at the service line. Tight pass. Drager's able to keep it out of the net. Just a roll shot from Berkner. What a crafty shot. And that one will fall. Nice job by Berkner. Deep ball, and again it's long. 2 missed serves at endgame. Not what you want. And here we'll have Wiggins along with Cawthron come in for the Lobos. You also have Young in the front row. Seeing a couple new faces. Bulls going backside of Young. Nice cross-court shot. Young with the kill, and that will be the second set. First set goes to Lobos, 25-13. Second set, 25-19. When we come back, we will bring you the third and potentially final set here on Stream of Sports.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Great news! We broke our all-time sales record, and it's all thanks to my nephew, Skylar.
Bro, it's Sky.
After my brother made me hire Sky, I switched us to First Bank to make up for him. Now business is better than ever.
No matter the reason, switching to First Bank can help your business grow.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
Welcome back to Stream It Sports. About to get underway for the third and potentially final sets. We got a big game coming on Thursday, Samantha.
We do.
Fort Collins High School, the #1 volleyball team in the state of Colorado. And Fossil Ridge High School, also in the top 10.
Defending state champions, so it should be a fun one.
Probably the biggest game in the state on Thursday. You and Randall McCoy and myself, I believe, will all be in attendance.
We will need all hands on deck to make sure we bring that one to you guys. Rocky Mountain, also one of the top teams in the state. We have a lot of talent in Northern Colorado this year. Poudre performing very well, especially compared to years in the past. Under head coach Tom Hunter, they're improving every year. That was Miles Hilbert with the kill for the Lobos.
And we'll see if Poudre can, back up against the wall, not just give in on this third set. So it could be so easy after 2 losses. But we've seen it before. We've seen stranger things.
Absolutely. Nice ace there for Bulls. And what we have seen so far this evening is very neck and neck competition to about 10, 15 points, and that's about where the Lobos pull ahead. So this is a little bit different start. Of course, we started that second set 5-1 in favor of the Impalas. Error on that one, going long. Deep ball, and it's long. Wiggins to serve for the Lobos. And she'll get an ace. Just a free ball coming back to the Lobos. To Hilbert, nice swing down the line. Kill Miles Hilbert. Wiggins continuing back at the service line. Berkner with the roll shot picked up by Wiggins. This one going outside to McEndifer, and she'll have to tip it over, trying to get it down the line. Doesn't quite drop, and that's a tight ball. Berkner is sliding all the way under the net. And that'll be a point for the Lobos. Berkner has always been that player trying to carry the team on her back, and she does a great job going all out. And that ball will also drop. Another player giving it her all. Lexi Drager just laying out trying to keep that ball alive. Wiggins with the serve, dropping short in front of Berkner. Dotson tries to hit the overpass and it goes in the net. So that'll be a point for the Impalas. Lucky break because we have seen Dotson bounce some balls at about 5 feet. Doobie to serve for the Impalas. Couture into the front row. Wiggins with the pass. Dotson with the kill. That's more what we're used to seeing from her. With that, Dotson will take a seat and Werner will come back into the front row. Larson to serve. Larson with a lot of movement on that. Matsuda fights it off. Tight ball. Berkner tries to free ball it over, but it's outside the antenna. So the Lobos will maintain control. Larson serving again. And that one's in the nets. Berkner with that deep serve. Tight ball. Sent outside, and that's a kill for Werner. Hilbert back to serve. Berg coming into the front row. Great pass from Matsuda. Wiggins diving, trying to keep that one up, but she can't quite get there. Kill for Couture. Matsuda back to serve. Nice fight on that one from Berg. Werner on the slide, picked up by Doobie. Berkner out of the back row. It's called in. And it is a back row attack. Berg getting a little upset, or at least bringing to the up ref's attention that it was a back row attack. Obviously, he listened to her, so the Lobos will get the point. That one was just Berkner jumping in front of the 10-foot line, crossing the plane of the net when she contacted it, which is not allowed. McGendifer with the serve. Lift called against Matsuda, which was, again, a good call. I'm liking this up ref tonight. I know I can be very critical of him, but he's doing a good job.
Look at Samantha complimenting that.
You don't get those compliments a lot, so good job by him. McGendifer with another tough serve, but Couture is able to pass it nicely. And that's a kill for Couture. Drager back to serve. It's deep but in. Larson will pass it. Kopp with just a roll shot over. Fast pass from Matsuda. Somehow the Lobos managed to keep that one off the ground. Being very scrappy here. Berkner out of the back row again. This one dug by Larson. Kopp with tight ball, blocked by the Impalas. Hilbert trying to send that deep. It lands right in the lap of Berkner. Berg, and it's in the nets.
Great rally by both squads there.
It really was awesome defense. Some tight sets on both sides of the net, so we've seen a lot of tips, but defense is doing a great job of picking them up. And that one goes long again. Another point for the Lobos. Lobos now leading by 8 points. Berkner, and it's long. Some tough breaks for the Impalas. They're getting closer, trying to make less errors. Just not quite clicking right now. Out of system. Just a down ball going over the net. High set from Hilbert. Dotson can't handle it. Impalas will win that one. A little bit of confusion on who's going where there. But Novi will come into the back row to serve for the Impalas. And the Impalas are called out of rotation. We'll see if Coach Hunter can make a nice argument here again and get a replay, or if the down ref will win this one. Looks like they may have subbed at the wrong time because we're getting a switch back. Coach Hunter still looks a little confused, but directing his girls as to where they need to be now. Also subbing is the Lobos. We have Bowles going into the back row to serve and Young into the front row. Drager can't quite get there. That ball a little too deep for her. Another point for the Rocky Mountain Lobos.
Starting to slip away from the Impalas here.
It is. Nice heads up play there from Dodson. That was a fastball coming over the net. Bowles with another serve, and it's an ace. If there was ever a time, it is now for the Impalas to start making that fight back, down by 12. Bowles serving. Another ace for Carly Bowles. Coach Hunter will go ahead and take a timeout, try to put together a game plan for how to fight back for a win here. We will come back after this and bring you the end of the third set on Stream It Sports.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Back here on Stream It Sports, want to thank our sponsors one more time. First Bank, Schrader Oil, and Pedersen Toyota. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor with the Stream It Sports family, go ahead and send a quick email to rmccoy9@streamitsports.com. That's rmccoy9@streamitsports.com. Give you the information you need to become a sponsor. Rocky scores again out of the timeout. 21-7 here. Things are not looking too good for the Impalas.
Poudre's deflating a little bit. Almost looks like they've given up, unfortunately. Definitely would have to make a very strong fight to come back at this point. Not even the net's on their side. That one bounced a little bit. Looked like it might go over. Tough break. Bowles is still your server. And she gets another ace. Third ace of this service run. Hilt will go ahead and make a substitution here. Cawthorn in for McEndifer into the back row. We also have Alexander coming into the back row for the Impalas. And yet another ace for Carly Bowles. It is now set and match point here at Poudre High School. And that one clears the net. Dotson's there to pick it up. Kopp gets the tool. And that is the set and a match for Rocky Mountain Lobos. Quite the matchup tonight. Lobos take it in 3, 25-13, 25-19, 25-7. Especially those first two sets, it was such a battle. Impala's playing great defense, being scrappy, tipping to the right spots. Lobos just a little bit more physical, a little bit more experienced. Walk away with the win tonight. They are now 6-1 in league, while the Impalas fall to 2-4. I want to thank you for joining us here tonight on Stream It Sports. On behalf of our producer, Cody McCoy, I'm Samantha Miller. We will see you next time on Stream It Sports.
Poudre School District High School Volleyball, live on Stream It Sports, has been brought to you by Schrader Oil, fuel your day. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins, everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good.